We're back on the zoo with Alessandra and Isabella Lopez. Welcome, ladies.
Thank you.
Okay, let's take a seat at the count of three. 1, 2, 3.
Wow!
Now, two of you are amazing performers.
Thank you so much.
So, right now you're performing in something called Magic Under Glass, right?
Yes.
Go ahead and tell us about it and your roles in that production.
Okay, well, I play Annalie in Magic Under Glass. She's this crazy character who's at half between the dark and the light. She's caught between the spirit world and the regular world, so she can communicate with these spirits around her, and that's the big thing about her character.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
And yourself?
I play the character Namira. She's from a foreign land, and you never see it, but she is a very intelligent woman, and she leaves her land because her father fell out of favor. So when she gets to this land, and it's kind of similar to Britain, it's called Lorinar, the culture that she has is exploited, and she's sexualized for other people's money, and they're not really respecting her. But she meets this automaton, and she sings with him, and he's this guy, and he plays the piano, but there's the spirit of a fairy prince trapped inside of him, and she kind of works to set him free, so she is a very, very powerful woman.
Awesome. Well, you seem like a powerful young woman yourself. The both of you do.
Thank
so,
you.
Is singing and acting something that the two of you want to combine? Is that, which one do you lean towards more, the singing or the acting?
I don't know. I can't really decide something like that. I do them both. I've never really been a strong dancer per se, but I would like to go into a job where I do acting and singing, hopefully, whether it's on stage or on TV or something.
Now, how do you girls manage to, because I mean, acting itself, it's already like a tough industry, in general, not only TV and film here in LA, more so than in other states, but also theater in New York and Broadway shows and stuff like that. How do you manage to, like, not only you're making it there, but you're also acting together as sisters?
Oh, yes.
Like, it's already hard enough as it is to do it on your own. How do you do that? Because I'm like, is that because you look alike and people think you're twins or something? Or what's the trick?
I don't think that we've never really competed together for the same part. We've never been.
No, not the same, but together, right? In the
Yeah.
same project.
I think we are very different kinds of performers with different voices, but when we work together, I think it makes us stronger because we love what we do so much.
Yeah.
We always sing together all the time. It sucks though because we don't really get to sing like together in the show. We don't do any harmonies.
Yeah, we have like one song.
But our characters work together, so we act together, and
Wow.
that's cool. It's so funny because like I'm 2 years older than her, but the character she's playing is a 22-year-old woman.
Yeah.
And older than the
I think it's so much fun to work with someone on stage who you know so well, you've known your whole life, because she's my
Of course,
sister.
you get comfortable already.
To know
Yeah.
who's older or younger, because you look like twins to me.
Yeah, we do.
I'm 16.
Oh my gosh.
I just turned 18 actually.
Oh,
Really?
wow.
Well, you're babies still. I mean, 2 years at that age is really not a big difference.
Is it like a package deal? Because I noticed that you two like star in the same productions a lot of times.
Yeah, we do. We
Most
do.
of the time, whenever we can. But it's funny.
Yeah, we
People-
work for a lot of the same. It's the same companies. Like we audition for the same shows
And of course, we
usually.
went to the same high school, so yeah.
So do you have other siblings, or is it just the two of
It's
you?
just us.
Wow.
We have 2 dogs.
Okay,
If that
they're like
counts.
siblings.
So what's the plan as far as the singing together? You guys have an act together that you guys are gonna spend some time on developing?
I've always wanted to do that. Like I've always wanted to try writing songs, and I've been trying to like learn how to play the guitar. So I think it would be cool to have like a little act. But the kind of music we sing is musical theater stuff.
Right.
It's not like
Yeah.
pop
Right.
stuff.
There's always talk about lack of Latin representation in movies and TV. Is it the same for the world of theater? Do you feel?
I think it's much better when it
Okay.
comes to theater because musicals like Natasha Pierre and The Great Comet of 1812 and Hamilton are paving the way for more diverse casting, and I'm really happy about that.
Nice.
And it makes me happy to do what I do.
Awesome.
Well, you know what? I think we want to hear a sample.
Yes.
And we have you brought a friend with us, someone from the show.
Come on in.
Come over here.
Hey,
Steven
welcome.
Gransfield.
Hey, man.
How you doing? Welcome to the Zoom.
Where should I go?
Yeah, you know what? Let's get you right in between.
Yeah,
We're
Dennis,
gonna
you
get
can
sit
sit
over
next
here,
to me.
yeah. What's up? How are you? I'm gonna move on over
But
here.
actually,
Cool.
you're gonna be. So you're also in the. Can you tell us about your role in the show?
Yeah, so I play Eris Tanhero, which is the character that Bella mentioned earlier.
Oh.
And I was an elf prince, a fairy prince, who was basically my soul was put into this clockwork man. So an automaton who's at the piano and he's trapped there trying to get out.
And where can people catch this? This is playing on the East Coast.
Yeah, so in Columbia, Maryland, where the show it premiered, and we also had a concert version last summer.
Nice.
You can catch it there. We have a YouTube channel, Magic Under Glass. We have the website up, and all the information and all the recordings that we've done and videos that we've had, they're all out there.
Any chance it's gonna go national or you know leave the area?
Yeah, we'd hope so.
Hopefully, hopefully,
We're
yeah.
trying to do it. We're trying to plug it as much as
Yeah.
possible, you know.
The
Can
two
you guys
of
give
you are
us-
so fresh faced that I'm seeing like a Neutrogena like sponsorship, like
I
some
know.
sort of like you know like yeah. So did you have one more question before
Well,
the
I wanted them
performance?
to go into the into the performance. I
Well,
wanted to
let's
get
do
a
it. Let's,
sample
they're gonna
of
sing
the
us out of the show. So
Cool.
I know they're gonna sing together. This is a duet that you weren't part of, but if you want to add an accent, go ahead. So let's have you in the middle.
We're gonna
All
switch.
right.
Yeah, because he's gonna sing with her, right?
Okay,
So
yeah.
you'd be in the middle. Would you rather sing standing up or sitting down?
No, we can
This is
sit.
cool,
Okay.
Sit-
All right.
I like this couch.
Yeah, this is a cappella.
1, 2.
Oh, come over here.
Come on down.
This is Mike Klein, the composer.
Awesome.
Hey,
So
Yeah.
you know what? You can go ahead and take my seat. There you go. Absolutely.
Cool.
Do you want to sit on my lap, Humberto?
That's it, eh, Dennis.
Mine.
Oh, you know, yeah.
Yeah, go. Yeah, they'll play us out of the show. So go ahead and play.
All right. All right.
Yeah.
1, 2.
What's on the other side of the door? I know we will find a cure. I feel an angel guiding me. We share a destiny. The rhythm